Hi, Atlantic High School. I'm Devin Seltlick.
And I'm Shelby Pelzer, and you're watching this week's Eye of the Needle. Steve Barber, the current superintendent of George Little Rock, has accepted the position as Atlantic's new superintendent. How are students feeling about the nation's new president? AHS Needle reporter Logan Templeton talked to Gabe Martinez and Luke Holmberger about President Trump's first weeks in office. Read the whole story on ahsneedle.com. Guidance counselor Michelle Huber is on leave until May 18th after the birth of her baby, Grayson Andrew. Read the whole story on ahsneedle.com. Fiddler on the Roof, which was featured in last week's Trojan Buzz, was showcased this past weekend. The Des Moines Civic Center began a program 5 years ago where they offered judging, and this year was the first year Atlantic has participated. If the judges provide high ratings, the musical may perform at the Civic Center in June. Saturday, March 25th is the solo and ensemble contest for choir and band. Many students have begun working on their pieces, as well as a large group piece in preparation for the large group contest in May. Congratulations to the 13 members of the speech team who performed at State last Saturday. Rebecca Hallman and Sarah Shorley were selected for the season's highest honor, All-State Speech Festival. Here they are now.
I'm Sarah Shorley. I'm a sophomore. This is my first time going to All-State. I'll be taking my original oratory, which is entitled My Dad's Voice. It's about an accident that happened to my dad and how that affected my life.
And I'm Rebecca Hallman. I'm in 11th grade. This is going to be my second time going to All-State for a speech category. I'm going to be doing a mashup of poems, and the piece is called One of Those Poems, and it's basically just about assault and stuff.
Should people join speech next year?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why?
It's, on the practical side, it'll help you with the rest of your life because you know how to talk in front of crowds, and that's important in any job. But also on the actual enjoyable side, it's pretty awesome. And you see a lot of really amazing talent, and it's a great experience.
And I think we're really growing as a team, and our opportunities are growing, and you meet so many people that I probably never would have hung out with, talked to, associated with.
And so many different backgrounds, and it's just
diversity.
Okay, cool.
Spring sports are underway here at AHS. Track has been practicing since February 13th, and the boys began their season yesterday at Iowa State. On Friday, the boys will attend another meet at Central, and the girls will travel to Central on Saturday for their first meet of the season. With spring sports beginning, winter sports have come to a close. On Monday, the wrestling banquet was held. This team had a great season, including a conference championship and head coach Tim Duff receiving the 2A Coach of the Year. This team also made it to the state team duels and had 4 wrestlers reaching the podium at state, with John McConkey placing the highest with a state runner-up finish. Yesterday, the girls basketball team held their banquet. The team finished with a 2-20 record and continued to grow throughout the season. This team will return all but 6 seniors to continue their strides to improvement. Tomorrow, the boys' basketball banquet will be held. The Trojans also had a great season, finishing with 19-5 in the first state appearance in 15 years.
Hey AHS, I'm here with the boys golf coach Ed Dembesti talking about this year's season. Do you have any new talent coming to the team this year?
Yeah, I kind of fill that in. The nice thing is we always get a few seniors out, and so this year we're pretty senior heavy. We've got 7 seniors this year, so it's great to see that our senior class has stepped up. We've got Garrett Franken, like I said. We've got Kobe Sorensen, and we've got Damon Miller. So those 3 guys, I think, definitely could do that. And then our freshmen coming in as well. We've got Tate and Kyle coming in. So those guys hopefully will contribute as well.
And what is your goal this year for the boys?
Last year we had the goal of making to the state tournament, and we placed 5th. And I think we have 5 guys back this year. I definitely think as long as we get a good 6th guy in there and get a consistent 6th guy in there, I think we can definitely make it back to the state tournament. And I'd really like to see this team finish in the top 3, if not win it all. So, that's something that I think that we all want to shoot for and work on. The other goal that I have is we've got 14 guys out. So the nice thing is I think we've got a good JV squad. We were 4-2 last year. I'd like to see this JV squad try and go 5-1 this year, if not win every match. So I think that's something that our JV also has some good potential of doing as well.
And how do you think this season will differ from last year with losing Aaron Olson?
Losing Aaron is going to leave us with some big shoes to fill. Aaron was a vital part of our team for 4 years. We have a good foundation coming back, 5 returning letter winners, from last year and solid players. Mary Hayes will step in and probably fill that sixth position and provide us some consistency there.
And do you have any new and upcoming talent coming to the team this year?
We have two freshmen joining us this year, Adriana Mendez and Belle Wickman. They'll be new golfers, but hopefully they'll have a good experience and fun time and feel comfortable and be part of the team and continue with the sport.
And what is your goal this year for the girls?
Well, ultimately, our goal is always to get back to the state tournament. And in order for that to happen, though, some short-term goals. We've got to continue with our skill improvement, and we've got to continue being competitive when we're in tournament opportunities. And hopefully everything falls together.
And do you have any additional comments?
Well, we appreciate students coming out and watching, so anybody that wants to come out to the golf course, it's a little bit different than going to a basketball game. It's a much quieter sport than that, but really invite everybody to come out and watch the girls play.
Thank you for meeting with me today, Coach.
Thanks, Kyle.
Now back to you.
Until next time, I'm Devin Sudley.
And I'm Shelby Pelzer. Thanks for watching this week's Eye of the Needle.
Make this week count, AHS.